Folks, so we're back downtown. We just came off of Cordova Hill. All the teams are in right now. Day one wrap-up. Here we go. Hans Gott's right here. He's in about 21st place, I think. Team looked great on his first Cordova Hill climb. They look so awesome. Nice job, Hans.
Yeah, it was. I had a good run, except I had a massive thing.
Oh, is that what happened?
The girl in front of me, and I looked at the GPS. It was 5 minutes. I was stopped there.
Okay, because we can't tell, any of us, when we're watching, right?
Dog, so you take 5 minutes of my time. That would be my.
Well, your hill climb looked awesome. They look great coming up the hill, which tells us a lot, right?
Yeah.
If they're tired, if they're focused, if they're.
Yeah. I had a couple of tired ones in there, but the main core of the team was still running strong. So I hope for a clean run tomorrow. That's for sure.
And how do we avoid tangles? How do you do that?
Well, I guess we have to train the rookie mushers better.
Yeah, that happens,
just
right?
Did not let me fly, and
yep.
It was just one of those things, It would have been an easy pass, I passed two teams before her, and it wasn't even an issue.
Right.
But,
yep. That training piece that happened to me in my first world.
Just didn't do what she was supposed to do.
And I've been in people's way before, and it takes a while to learn. Like getting out of the way means locking your team down, letting somebody.
If you yell at somebody slow down, that means slow down.
Right. Exactly. Right on. Thank you for that, Hans. Good luck tomorrow. Team look great. Look at this guy.
Yeah, that's my main leader.
Skandic? That's Skandic, Hans Gott's main leader right here. We're on fourth for the post-race interview. Hans said he had a tangle, an unforced error. A rookie team wouldn't let him pass easily, and so therefore he got about a 5-minute slowdown. Hey, Don Brown, can you hear us now? Oh my gosh, did Maya just get top 10, we think, on day one?
I actually got some looks. I just finished.
Okay, I just heard on the radio. So look. But the hill looked good.
Yeah, it was good. You ran good.
Excellent. Okay. Can you turn on the feed and see if we're getting volume? We should be. There's Mark right there. And we got to see Mandy tune in. All right. Post-race. Dogs going through their routine here. Dave and Eli.
I heard you on Cordova.
This microphone's better. How was it?
It was crazy. It was warm.
Yeah, people are asking about the weather.
Oh yeah, super warm. Yeah, so we got down in the trees and there's quite a bit of shade, but as soon as it hit the sun, it was like 10 degrees different.
Yes.
The dogs are dipping. So we're doing fresh water and kibble for them now.
Okay, you had a lot of fans out there waiting on you, and I was like, everybody were kind of like, how's it going?
Yeah, we had a couple iffy passes out there. Big tangle with a couple other teams.
Copy. Kind of day one stuff.
Lost a team and caught it right before I got there, so that was a little weird too. But yeah, overall we did great.
They look good come up the hill, and here they are. Let me get the camera on them, and I know you got your chores. This is a part of the dogs have a ritual, and part of that ritual is trust building. And so they know that they're going to be athletes, and they're going to get taken care of, and they're going to get fed, and everything's going to be just fine. They're going to have their normal spots and all their normal friends.
The fattest lead dog.
Oh, that's the fattest lead dog. That's right.
That's Ocean.
This is Ocean. This is Dave Turner and Eli Campbell's fat lead dog. And Ocean likes to knock her food out of her bowl and then eat it right there.
Better with some dirt.
Super cool. So here's the Campbell Turner setup right there. We'll see them again tomorrow. Good job. Awesome job. And here we go. Our Canadian friends looking great. Putting everything away. The runners come off. The runners go on. Everything gets good on the hill. Yeah. Hi, how are you? There's Jen. She's going to run this one day again. Next year for the Sterlings. Put it on your calendars, folks. Right on. Okay. Great job today. How'd it feel, man? Your team,
Fantastic.
they look good.
Fantastic. Yeah, they ran good. They ran how I ran them, and they came home strong, so I'm happy.
And I got to do this way so we can hear. The mic is better this way. Plus, it's good to see you. I follow you online all throughout the year like a lot of people, and here you are.
I did get drugged, but I didn't lose my team.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did
what
get
happened?
drugged.
Tell everybody.
Coming over the bridge to a hard left-hand turn, I was kind of daydreaming a little bit and lost the sled. Hooks fell on my face. Got hooked down, not very far. Got stood back up, and they go moose in the trail. And I was like, oh, fantastic start.
Holy shit.
But I saw no moose either.
Bruce Magnuson right here, everybody's favorite from northern. We call it the Heartland, Northlands, North Michigan, Wisconsin, right? Yep. And I haven't actually been to your kennel, but I've been kind of near it.
Yeah, you will be.
I will be. I can't wait. No, I've been, in fact, when I was there last year at the Ditmars, I heard all about your operation. The training area is beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Cool.
So next year you got to come to the rig session.
I'd love to. Yeah. And it's great to see. Look at this indoor kennel. That's my favorite, actually. Thank you. This is my preference. Hi, babies. There they are. Yeah, you're scaring everybody at home. But I like those. I like that style. And then you got a big fifth wheel. So here's how Bruce rolls from Michigan. He gets his big gooseneck fifth wheel. For all you Europeans, this is the American style right here. Just strap in a big old massive trailer and hook it up and go. Burn some fuel and call it good. That's North America racing right there. That's how they had their team lined out. Okay, here's Eric LaForce. Let's see if we can get an interview with him. The Cochrane's looking good. I just saw Samuel LaForce join online, so. Hey, how'd we do?
That.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
No, there's Samuel.
Yeah, oh, my son.
See?
Nice. And I hurt my back before I go.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Big shock. I don't think I'm going to go tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm very hurt. Yeah, and it's a big day today for me.
It's Anchorage, right? This race is crazy.
Oh, I know.
You did great, though.
I don't think so.
Everybody wants to know, how everybody hears about how hard the Rondy is.
Yeah.
The challenges, the temperature changes, the crowds. Now, day one is like, holy shit, right?
That's a tough race. I agree. Yeah. I think I can say.
We're glad you came out. So please try to heal tonight because everybody wants to watch you tomorrow. So Eric Hurt is back. He's got a really nice looking dog team, really nice setup. But right now, there's for Samuel, Eric's son. Just got you that little bit. Cochrane's looking great. Okay. Here we go. Look at the sunshine on these babies. Let's see these little munchkins. Oh, yeah. Look at you, beautiful dog in the sun. Okay, we're getting you guys are like the best positioned kennel in the world right now. The McCracken in the sun kennel. There it is, Thad's crew right there. Okay, and let's carry on here. Here's Alex's crew. How about that hill climb? You should rewatch it on the replay. Yeah. They look really good. There's Alex Crittenden. Frank Haberman right here. They made it up the hill. Right, Frank? You got up the hill.
Yeah, we got up the hill. I look a bit tired, but...
Let me turn it around because the mic's better this way.
All right.
Okay.
They got up the hill, but they look a bit tired, but happy. And
yeah.
Just in the finish line, they got a bit scared with all the public.
Wait till Sunday and tomorrow when there's a whole bunch of people pushing outhouses and stuff.
Some of the pups are freaking out.
So that's what the people talk about the rendezvous. It's the mental challenge, right? There's a physical challenge.
Yeah.
But then the dogs have to deal with so many challenges.
Yep. And the dogs get scared by people standing in the park and waving things at them.
Yep.
And wanting high fives, and yes, the loudspeakers, and it's not a very well-defined trail.
Right.
It's just an open road.
Right, sometimes the trail just wanders.
Yeah.
Now, when I was up in Salcha, Arlie Reynolds, who won, but it took him a long time to win, he made his training trail very distracting. He hung gloves, scarecrows, played music, built things in his trail so that the dogs every day would have to be around distractions.
I don't think we could do that because we run in the Caribou Hills on Kenai.
Right, because you're down there.
And it's a trail for snow machinists and skiers and everybody.
But
And it's bush
you made it
trails.
through day one, though,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was fun.
Here we go. We got some super fans here. Oh, yeah. How was it? Was it good? Cool. And isn't this a neat setup? We got the conversion camper type deal that, right, has its doors. And then we got Frank's big red truck. Cool. Good luck tomorrow. We'll see you. Right on. All right, we're in Streeper Land now. There's Don. Had a nice uphill charge there. Nice job, Don. Streeper World. There's Tony. There's Bud. Just another day at the office.
Yeah, right, eh? It felt like an old-fashioned rendezvous out there today.
Here, I'm going to let you have it so you get a better mic on this. I want you to get that nice solid how to go.
How many followers? We got 91? Wow.
This is the post. So during we had about 300 plus 4,000 views.
You're probably
But I'll
gonna
tell you what, people did want to know about you and Greg Taylor because it looked from our perspective on Cordova, we thought for a minute you might be getting into a situation, but it worked out great.
Yeah, that's right. That's the nice thing about two experienced dog mushers. You know, it's we were trying something out there and we both realized this ain't going to work. So we just backed off for 2 seconds and probably saved 2 minutes in the end. And that's what happens when you run this race numerous times and you know how to strategically manage your team during a difficult spot. So me and Greg actually run tandem from Tudor to the bottom of Cordova. I mean, literally 2 seconds apart. We're running the exact same speed, and then he had a leader falter. And he had to make
is that what happened? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's sitting in fourth right now, I think, right?
Yeah, he had to make a leader switch there.
He's in fourth, you're sitting in first, Amy's in third.
Who's second?
Who's sitting second?
I think maybe Amy.
Or Greg, or is it Greg? Greg or Amy? Right in there.
Yeah, it's good racing. It's close. It's a lot of racing left. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, it's a challenge. And that's the thing about the rendezvous is you better not take nothing for granted here because you come around a corner and there's going to be a moose on the trail. And I've come around the corner and there was a van stuck on the trail. There was... Yeah, this is
stoner
in the
trying
old
to
days.
drive.
It was honestly looked like the shaggin' wagon off of the old cartoon. But anyways, that sort of stuff happens out here, and that's what makes the rendezvous special. I mean, we can go to locations in Canada or in remote Alaska, and you're just you and your dog team. We do that all year long. But we want to get on stage, and that's why we like to come to Anchorage, is because you get this backdrop, you get this scenery and this setting that you just can't put together
so
anywhere else.
beautiful.
There's so much going on, so that's why it's a challenge. You better be ready. You better be focused the whole time and manage your team accordingly. So yeah, that's why we love Anchorage.
Did you go too fast today?
I went borderline too fast today.
Okay.
I did so, yeah. I probably went out a little bit too fast, but I didn't want to get caught like I did 3 years ago racing
Right.
Roxy.
Right.
And I didn't want that to happen. And but I managed the team home, and I had no stops, you know, and that's what you want on the first day. And I had 9 2-year-olds in there, and that's the first time they've ever raced this race. So I got them through it, and they're going to be a hell of a dog team tomorrow and the
Right,
next day
they
because
pick it up
of
quick, right?
Exactly, that's right. Yeah,
Eric
that's right.
LaForce, bad back. Looks like he might be out even.
Okay.
Kind of a bummer. I was hoping to see you guys go head to head a little more.
And Anchorage will do that to you. I mean, my other team here, they lost the team. I mean,
Right.
like, I'm first and we're last. So, like, that could totally flip-flop tomorrow. So, you know, that's the challenge of it. The only crappy thing is it's a long time till next year. But I just hope everybody's healthy and happy and nobody's banged up too bad and we can race another day.
Right, and Tony will head out tomorrow.
Tony's look good.
Okay,
Now,
good.
that's always what happens, okay? Usually a team that has a slow and tough run look really, really good at the dog truck because they run easy. It's really hard on the musher, but the dogs, it's easy for them to go slow. It's easy for them to slow down. Where my team looked a little tired at the finish line. Tony's looked fresh at the finish
Right.
line. So his team looks really, really good right now, and mine's recovering. They'll be 100% here in about half an hour, but that's what happens. But all 16 dogs look good. Tony little bit of an ego breaker, but he's a strong man. He's resilient, and I know he's going to have a good run tomorrow.
So you'll do all your stuff you do, recharge, glycocharge.
Yeah, we're with the Canine Health Forward stuff. We're using Revive, and they're getting it right now. They got it in the ice cubes immediately following. They each had about a half a dozen ice cubes. Now they'll get it in a water format, in a liquid format, and usually about 2 to 3 cups of it. And literally, when they go in the box here for a rest in 2 hours, they come out and you wouldn't even think we'd run the first day yet. The recovery is amazing on this stuff, and the flavor's so good that they just love to drink it. So it's great for post-exercise hydration.
Does it help to have a trailer that every European is wondering how we can even afford to drive these things around?
Well, yeah, I looked. I mean, I shopped around. Like, one of the places they wanted $100,000 to get started, and we couldn't afford that. And I found a place that I'd worked with in Canada before, and they were able to customize it just the way I wanted it, but I had to do a lot of it myself. Okay. They did the shell, and I had to do the interior, and I was okay with that. And it's a big outfit. It is, great. And it's I have a special license to operate it because it's a heavy. You don't just head into the stop sign with no brakes. I mean, you drive like a smart operator because anyways, it's a nice unit, and we're happy, and it's really comfortable for the dogs.
I talked to Terry. He said only 3 meters longer. 10 feet.
No, 8 feet.
8 feet.
8 feet.
Yeah. So
okay. I guess that is 3 meters.
So it's not the end of the world.
I know, but I always say that to myself. It's only 8 feet longer, but it can turn like a son of a gun because it's on this. It's on a gooseneck.
Yep.
And it's my first gooseneck. Holy moly! I can't turn around.
There, huh?
It can turn. Like it can turn. I can read the whole side of my trailer when I turn around. It's really something to watch. Actually, if you watch any semi-truck operator, you can watch them guys drive. I'm not on their level yet, but it's really cool what these vehicles can do. Yeah.
So. We'll get with you tomorrow, but real quick, I know everybody's missing seeing you and Lena go head-to-head.
Yeah, no, that's right. We did 2 weeks ago, and we will again next week up in North Pole. It's just, it's my turn this weekend.
Okay,
so she said she's having a good time, and she's really happy that she's able to assist and help out Tony and the kids. Yeah. So it's good. So it'll happen again. It always does.
We do want to see you guys. And
thanks a
so
lot.
much.
Thanks to all the fans out there.
Yep, and we got a good feed of you coming up the hill. That was a really cool moment.
Yep,
so
cool. Thanks.
Tune in, see all the comments for you.
Who's first?
I'm pretty sure you're in first. Yeah. Eric's in 15th, and his back's out. So he might be out. I think it's you, Greg, Amy, Karosh. Right in there-ish. Something like that. In fact, Jason Dunlap will know. Jason, what's the word?
I don't know nothing official. I think it's Buddy, then Amy, then I'm not sure who.
Yep, so our top 4 or 5 looking something like Streeper, Dunlap, Taylor, Parteau, somewhere in that range,
somewhere,
right?
Yeah. Buddy's way out in front, and then there's the rest of them are in, I guess, pretty close.
How hard is it for you to not be on those runners, knowing it's another year before you get to do it, since you didn't do it
with a small number of dogs, it's not that hard because she does a good job with them. But someday here near in the future, I'll run again. I want to run with some more power. So
even more power.
Well, more dogs. Yep.
She looked great again. Amy does these hills so well.
But she ain't gonna go out. She's not gonna start the race with 16 or 18.